This is the Sabir Bey Show. Welcome to the Sabir Bey Show.
This is the Sabir Bey Show. Sabir Bey. Knowledge over noise, let the truth unfold. Now this is the Sabir Bey Show. By law, history corrected, let the record be told. This is the Sabir Bey Show. Know who you are. Status exposed, now the mind take control. Now this is the Sabir Bey Show. No debate. With scratch, pull lips to end. Welcome to the show where the record get read. Read the record where identity restored and the lies get dead. They talk color over culture, condition the head. But status is the cage and the law's a thread. They called us black, but that label was applied. Not a nation, just a stamp on the commerce side. Paperwork before ships touched shore, before borders was drawn. Pre-1492, we had flags, seals, treaties, rights we was born. Sovereign. More is a nation, not a shade of the skin. Nationality. You can't own the people, you can't legally pin facts. Ignorance enforces how empires survive. Troll, but knowledge itself keep the people alive. Know yourself, this ain't rebellion, it's the documents talking. Read it, footnotes, receipts, every step that I'm walking. Proof, so listen real close when the truth get displayed. No debate, no overdrawn. This is the Sabir Bey Show. Sabir Bey. Knowledge over noise, let the truth unfold. Nah, it's the Sabir Bey Show. But by law, history corrected, let the record be told. This is the Sabir Bey Show. Know who you are. Status exposed, now the mind take control. This is the Sabir Bey Show. No debate.
Welcome to the Sabir Bey Show. Say. This is the Sabir Bey Show.
Welcome to the Sabir Bey Show.
This is the Sabir Bey Show.
Oh yes, this is the show. So this is what we're gonna do, y'all. So I'm in the middle of warming my daughter's food up. So do me a favor, share this video out and let's have some fun. I'm gonna open up the lines, and yes, you see the title. If you want to debunk the title, please feel free. I know y'all want me to talk about gossip. I know you want me to talk about the sister I already did, Young Miami. We're not going to do that, people. We're going to actually switch it up, okay? So please share this out. So I need y'all to do me a favor. We are on TikTok, so bear with me. I'm multitasking. TikTok here. We are on X right here. So bring me all your experts. So yes, it's Friday, and I'm going to play music. So listen, I'm going to quote the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad said, you don't condemn a dirty glass of water. You just sit the clean one up besides the dirty glass. I'm going to say this again. You don't have to condemn the dirty glass of water. You just sit the clean one up besides the dirty glass. Okay? So we good? So remember this. This is the one time only that you can come and debunk anything that Sabir Bey is saying. But if you come to this feed, do me a favor. I need you to bring me some receipts, okay? So please bring me some receipts to the cipher. So with that being said, y'all, like my brother Stan said, I'm gonna open up the lines. Feel free, tap in, share it out, bring your best, and let's go. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's go. That's the link. If you want to tap in, baby, let's go.
Here we go on the smooth side. Let's take a ride in stride, and I'm the guide with the source. And of course, I don't want to be the king of what, I just want to get my point across. It's time to organize and open your eyes. Realize we on the rise. To the climax, time to take charge. Whoever said you can't live large, to seek out fortune without distortion, and stop living for just a small fortune. There is a move to make. We gotta take a chance to break or change, become a break. Cause this is the new wave to be proud and brave. And I ain't going out like a slave. In 89, I'm living like a champ. Step on my face, talking about a full stamp. Child put it at ease, breathe. The time to get paid through times like these. We can't take short, but take the loss. To take it from the pain and There comes the time where we can't play the real. We gotta step up front and get our share. Make the change. We're not inferior. For example, there was a black Miss America. Let's start to do for ourselves. We can't depend on no one else or the water help. So hold your own, or else you're gonna find it if you play off the palm. You go out like your mama. We gotta put it in overdrive to try to survive and stay alive. That's the reason I.
Well, y'all not sharing this out. Share it out, y'all. Let's go. Only way you're gonna get it done. Share it out. Let's go.
Came to motivate us to the limb. Effort and strength makes you go inch by inch. Taking no mediums or small at all. We gotta walk, not crawl, or else take a fall. What used to be just hopes and thoughts are now in effect, and we can't take short because. Say what? Say what? No stopping. No stopping. Swing on that right there. No stopping. Pop it up. Here we go. No stopping. Pop it up.
It's all hip hop, baby. It's all hip hop.
One more thing. Let's unite together. We can't sever, never. No matter what or whatever. Because we need unity to find justice. Just like see equality. So what's this? Take a stand and command to demand what's grand. I know we can't just understand the true way of living that we really meant for us. So one more time, kick the chorus.
Damn, where's everybody at? Oh.
I keep it going, y'all. I'm Prince Paul, ruling them all, y'all. I'm Prince Paul, schooling them all, y'all. Tony, never leaving the girls alone. Tony, never leaving the girls alone. And you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop.
So listen, this is what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to be being with y'all. So this is the crazy part about it. That's Big Daddy Kane. That's Kane. So you black people deserve whatever comes your way. Yo, y'all deserve it, bro. Even the hypocritical, conscious black people, y'all deserve it. You truly deserve what comes your way. So I'm going to say this one more time. I need everybody to share these videos out. And I'm not here to beat that young sister up who made that song, but y'all are the problem. Okay, so where we at on X, y'all? Come on, where we at on X? Where we at on YouTube? And my YouTube people telling me you're not getting the YouTube, man. What's going on? Yo, what's up with that? People tell. Can I play that song back one more time? Because people are telling me they're not getting my YouTube notification. What's going on? You can't say nothing of truth on social media, bruh. Damn. That is crazy. I got to do something, y'all. Y'all got to bear with me, y'all. So I got to do this, send it out, you know, because people are texting me saying they're not getting this information, bruh. So I don't even know. So just hold on. I don't have a co-host. If somebody wants to co-host with me, come on and feed. Let's go. But just bear with me 1 second. I got to do this myself. So, oops, it was the title I put up there. That's what it was. It was the title. I ain't supposed to say it was Muslims that built America. I wasn't supposed to say it's Muslims that built America. I was supposed to say, hold up. I got to tell you who they said it's supposed to be. Give me 1 second. I supposed to say it was. I supposed to say it was the founding fathers that built America, the Europeans. So what I want y'all to do, please share it out so we can get this thing popping. I'm by myself, multitasking with a 7-year-old. So it is 10:19. Share it out, and please don't embarrass yourself to have somebody overseas first come to the feed. So let me know if we good, y'all. Tap in. Let me know if we good. I gotta figure this thing out, y'all. So bear with me. Come on, let's go. Let's start it from the top. Let's go. I gotta share it out. I'm sharing it out, y'all. Let's go.
Here we go on the smooth side. Let's take a ride in stride, and I'm the guide with the source. And of course, I don't want to be the king of boys, I just want to get my point across. It's time to organize and open your eyes. Realize we on the rise. To the climax, time to take charge. Whoever said we can't live large, to seek out fortune without distortion, and stop living for just a small fortune. There is a move to make, we gotta take a chance to break or change the color rate. Cause this is the new wave to be proud and brave. And I ain't going out like a slave. In 89, I'm living like a champ. Step on my face, talking about a food stamp. Child put it at ease, breathe. It's time to get paid for times like these. We can't take short, but take the loss. To take it from the cane and go for yours. Because there comes the time where we can't play the rear. We gotta step up front and get our share. Make the change, cause we're not inferior. For example, there was a black Miss America. Let's start the do for ourselves. We can't depend on no one else or the water help. So hold your own, or else you're gonna find it if they play off the palm. They go out like your mama. We gotta put it in overdrive and strive to survive and stay alive. That's the reason I came to motivate us to the limb. Effort and strength makes you go inch by inch. Taking no medium to small at all. We gotta walk, not crawl, or else take a fall. What used to be just hopes and thoughts are now in effect, and we can't take short because Say what? No stopping. No stopping. Swing on that right there. No stopping. Here we go. No stopping. Pump it up. Here we go. No stopping. One more thing. Let's unite together. We can't sever, never. No matter what or whatever. Because we need unity to find justice. Just I see equality. So what's this? Take a stand and command to demand what's grand. I know we can't, if we just understand the true way of living that we really meant for us. So one more time, kick the chorus. Y'all. I'm Prince Paul, ruling them all, y'all. I'm Prince Paul, schooling them all, y'all. Tony, never leaving the girls alone. Tony, never leaving the girls alone. And you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop.
That was Big Daddy Kane, baby. Oh, ain't no stopping us now. So listen, this is what we're gonna do. Anybody wants to debunk me, feel free. I give y'all 5 minutes to have fun with me. It's Friday. It's 10:22. Y'all get ready to celebrate the 4th of July. Now, the funny part was, I was trying to think of how I was going to word this so they won't get upset, but I should have put the white founding fathers. So, but really, honestly, the shaping of America was by Muslims. It really was. So we're going to have some fun, y'all. Don't worry about it. So nothing happened till after 1492. Y'all got to study some history. And actually, they taught this is in Yale. That's Yale. Let's see it a little closer. That's Yale. So if you read this book, right? Oh my gosh. It talks about the 1492. It talks about the Moors. It tells you a whole lot of stuff that's inside here about your ancestors. They didn't go capture black people. Nope. They didn't go get black people. They went and got Moors. That was Muslims. Okay? So, facts over feelings. So, if you want to come debunk it, please bring your receipts to the cipher. So, let's move forward. So, let's have some fun. It's Friday. We know y'all, they gave y'all tomorrow off. You're going to like fireworks and everything else. But let's have some fun. I saw a video, and actually, I'm going to watch this documentary tonight. This is a documentary. I'm going to go to Amazon and pay for it. But pay attention to this, which I know they don't teach us in school. But let me say this before we continue. Before we continue this, I know y'all want the gossip with the sister. I already did that video, but let me explain to y'all. Go watch the video on YouTube. Go watch the video on YouTube. I already did. And let me tell you something. People saying it doesn't matter about the song and why we attacking that sister. Nobody's attacking the sister. We talk about the image, the image, the image. And Negroes always tell me that they don't care about the image. We shouldn't care about them. Yeah, you do care about image. You care about what you look like when you walk out the house. You look out how I don't change up my attitudes when I'm with certain people. I'm Sabir. This is just how I am. I treat everybody with honor and respect. But I don't dress up to try to impress somebody else. I'm me. So what India Ari was saying is that she was talking about the image, and it's a lot of young people that don't. I just call my nieces and my great nieces, and they don't even like that sister song. Number one, if you know somebody that's a hustler or a booster, you setting them up. So my point, people, I know y'all want the gossip, but let's put the clean glass up against the dirty glass. Stop getting focused on the noise and focus on the signal, people. Focus on the signal. Focus on the signal, not the noise. Every week is something else for black people to jump up on. But the stuff that you need to jump up on, you don't jump up on because you're part of the problem. And all of you black folks that turn your heads, well, I ain't gonna do it there, brother. It's just a song. No. Let me explain this to y'all. Imagery is everything. And I had to share this with a sister. I was saying, and I see her on my feed, but I'm not gonna put her on blast. I had to explain to her that it's the image that the world sees of us, what the world sees as us. It may not be you, but it's the world who sees us that way, in a negative way. So I said to her, if you see a young brother get shot in the store, you cannot blame that dude. You got to blame our people who know these things. You're supposed to know. That sister's 32 years old that put that song out. You should know better at 32. So she don't live around certain people. Certain things y'all give it. It's like a leech or a virus. Like y'all are giving energy to all of this nonsense. You are giving energy. But when people bring the truth, you don't want to hear it. You allow your children, you talk about the system and you talk about scamming. You allow your children to be scammed in these school systems that don't say shit because you don't have heart. You don't have the heart. Your school system is scamming your children. That's a fact. You're not getting real education. Not at all. You're not being taught about who you are. Not at all. And if I'm wrong, if you're a mother, please come challenge me. I'll let you go too for 5 minutes. If you're a mother, I'll let you go for 5 minutes. So I don't need you to take my side. I see things different than y'all see. And I read multiple things to see the craziness that I've been saying for over 25 years. Over 25 years. So what happening with that sister, it'll pass. And then next week, something else will happen. And then you all will jump on it like a hoe in heat. So please don't send me no more of those videos. Go watch my video I did for 2.5 hours on that subject matter. Focus on the signals and not the noise. The signals. And if anybody that's on this feed don't like what I'm saying, please be a man or a woman and click the link. No need to text me. No need to do none of that. Just come to the feed and let's talk about it. And you should ask yourself the question, why are they not talking about the Moors in school? And why aren't they talking about the Muslims who built America? Okay, so go share it out. This is your one and only time to challenge Sabir. All right, and I'm going to show you some receipts. Let's go.
They're thinking about Muslims, but they're thinking about the kind of great centers of Islamic learning and power in the Middle East. They're not thinking about Muslims who are in the new United States. Thousands upon thousands of enslaved African Muslims being shipped to the Americas.
Many of the places from which people were horrifically taken in West Africa were places impacted by Islam. And so the people who were brought to America, estimates range from thousands to tens of thousands, were Muslim.
Did y'all know that? Let's run that back one more time. Did y'all know that?
The founders are thinking about Islam and they're thinking about Muslims, but they're thinking about the kind of great centers of Islamic learning and power in the Middle East. They're not thinking about Muslims who are in the new United States. thousands upon thousands of enslaved African Muslims being shipped to the Americas.
Many of the places from which people were horrifically taken in West Africa were places impacted by Islam. And so the people who were brought to America, estimates range from thousands to tens of thousands, were Muslim.
I guarantee you, your children are not being taught this in school. Now, if I'm wrong, please correct me. I can guarantee I got a lot of people on TikTok tapping in, baby. Look what they're saying on TikTok, and we quiet on YouTube because your parents ain't got no heart. See, y'all say I supposed to do that. No, you have your children in their school system. You are the taxpayer. You have your children. How about y'all talk about it in school? Have that conversation. If you're a real parent, I don't want my son to get an A. I don't want my son to get a B or E. So let's move forward. I'm almost finished because I don't want to be on here all night long, but I'm going to give it to you. All right. So let's go and find out who were these people. Give me 1 second. Was they black people or what? Let's go into history once again. And I'm going to show you all the sources. You ready? Not AI, not Wikipedia. The best of those Moors to the church. Do y'all get it? They sent the best of the Moors to the church. Most don't even know why they're Christians. Ask some of these Christian pastors this question. Why are you a Christian? Why are you a Christian? Y'all scared to ask you if you got a cousin, brother, whatever. Ask them why they're a Christian. You were not a Christian when you was not a Christian when you came here. You weren't a Christian. You came to the United States. So I'm going to give you some facts, okay? Give me 1 second. I didn't want to pull everything out, but let's do this real quick. So the crazy part is you were Christian because you would beat into Christianity. Oh, that's a fact. You would beat into Christianity. So let me help y'all out. So the best of those Moors to the church. Send them to the church. Did I get it yet? The number of Moors that was captured was 235. Come on, y'all. This being taught in school. I'm helping y'all out. I helped some of you teachers out and some of you parents out. Did y'all know that? They were not black people. We're going to get into that. Give me 1 second. Which one you want? Queen Isabella and Ferdinand? Oh, you want this one? You can't touch me because I guarantee you, I'm already locked and loaded. And if you read these books and you find out and you went to the place, then you will understand why you're a Christian today. And those Christians, my Latino brothers and sisters, you have became what they call Morisco. Oh, please look it up. I'll type it in the chat for y'all so you can look it up. Give me 1 second. We're not separate. They got these so-called black conscious people have people fighting against one another. Nope. They're called Moriscos. So let me help y'all out, okay? So send this to all the black conscious people right now and tell them Sabir Bey is on here, and I want them to try to debunk anything I'm saying. Feel free. They're Moriscos. So, Moriscos. This is the one I bought in Spain. This is all in Spanish. It's called the Moriscos Revolt. But let me show you something, how crazy this is, right? Let me show you this same book in English, how much it costs. I paid $35 for this. $35. $35. Let me show you how much the English version of this book costs. I bought that in Granada, Spain. So let me just give you what the price looks like in English. Are you ready? Okay. This is the English version of the book. $233. Who wants that book? Here it is. I have the English version and the Spanish version of the book. Yeah, same exact book, just the English version of it. So if you want to know some real history, let's sit down and talk about it. Stop worrying about their sister, Young Miami, and let's have a panel discussion on this. Let's talk about this information to all the black scholars and all the black professors. So when you study real history and you dig and you go and you start seeing, you be like, oh my God, this is too real, big. So this is the one I bought in Spain. This is another book, Forbidden Passage. And I can play this for y'all too. I can definitely play this one for y'all too. All of these people are Moors, people. They're Moors. You just don't know because you're black fake scholars. And go get all of them. Do you want me to name some names? I can name them. How I'm doing, brother Yaya? Am I doing good, brother Ya? So let's go. So before you became black, you were definitely a Moor. I'm gonna prove that point in 1 second, okay? So before you were a black person, you were a Moor. Let's pull that one up too. And I'm gonna go grab the book. Give me 1 second. You better hurry up and go get your teachers. Whoever y'all be watching, you better go get them. If they from Sanetta's team, go get them too. Let's go. So where's all the teachers that's talking about this? How many people knew that the first blacks were called blackamoors, and then they called you black? So black Negro is a Spanish and a Portuguese word. Okay, so let's figure this out together. We're gonna work it out together, y'all. We good? So Negro is Spanish and Portuguese. Wait a minute. Let's see something. Let's see if Sabir Bey is lying. So the Moors that was captured and brought to America, some did, some wasn't. But they were Moors, not black people. There you go. Castelos dos Moros. That's called the Moorish Castle. So just bear with me 1 second. That's the Moorish Castle. So now, if any of them cats actually went to these places, please let me know, because I can tell you the stories behind all of this. If you go watch my videos, you'll see it. I've been to this castle multiple times. But let's go a little further. Let's see what it says, the writing on the wall. Bear with me 1 second. Did they capture black people, or were they Moors? You can go online and look up the 7 castles, right? The Portuguese arms. And then it goes and says the 7 castles conquered from the Moors by King Alfonso. Ooh, yes, that's me pointing to it, right? Is it registered in your head yet? So the people that they captured was not black people. They were Moors. You was denationalized in Philadelphia, in my city. But they were not black people they captured. They were Moors and reclassified as black people. Oh, I can go further. This for y'all that speaks Portuguese. Here you go. And for the Portuguese word, it's right here. Okay. You see that? Moros. Mouros. This is the Portuguese. It wasn't English, people. It was Portuguese and Spanish. So this is the Spanish version. Okay. This is facts over feelings. This is me in Portugal pulling this information up for y'all. So it's written on the wall all day long. So I don't know what more y'all be listening to or talking to, but tell them to holler at your brother. I can make it all make sense. We're gonna go a little further, okay? So This is in a place called Pharaoh. Pharaoh. And I'll type it in. And I did a book on it also. Pharo. Look up Pharaoh. So they were not black people. They got Moors. And every last one of you Negroes that's running around talking about foundational black American, no, you're not. Go get me your foundational black Americans and like, we some new people. We the new ones. We the new ones. New who? So this is in Pharaoh. Y'all can look it up. And this is the 7 castles. You can Google the 7 Moorish castles. The 7 Moorish castles. All right. So the people that they kidnapped or got, they were Muslims. Hold up. Let's go a little further. Let's have some fun, y'all. Facts over feelings. You ready? Let's teach it in the school. If y'all have heart, let's teach it in the classrooms. Since y'all want to celebrate the 4th of July. There were also Arabs in the Andalus in the southern part of Spain. The Arabs of Andalus was the first to be enslaved and taken to America after the defeat in 1492. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. 1492. Let's see. Let's see how this works. Would you let Umar Johnson tell y'all something about who the Arabs are? Tell Umar, tell that brother Marquette, tell Tariq, tell all of them. Let's have a round table discussion, and we can talk about, put at Marquette, at Umar, at Tariq, or at FBA, and let's have a conversation about who the Arabs are. Can we do that? All right, let's go. Here you go. The Arabs of Andalus was the first to be taken to America after the defeat in 1492. You don't know what happened around 1492. That's when we fell by sellouts amongst our own people. It was our people who did it. And we still doing it in 2026. And it's not just that, sister, because I'm going to tell y'all something, real rap. Every time we getting ready to wake up, every time we at that peak of waking up, they're going to say, how much you want? Based on influence. Let me give you an example. And I'm going to show you something. People, these dudes are paying for blue checks to influence people. You are giving that sister, Young Miami, all the energy, all the eyes. Ignore it. Listen to me. Ignore it. Just pay attention. There are a lot of people going to be in jail. They don't build jail just to be building jails, okay? So stop focusing on the noise and focus on the signal. Focus on the signal. Focus on the signal. Not the noise, the signal. All right? If I'm wrong, like Bobby Hemmett said, please come rescue me. If I'm wrong, that goes for all you black scholars. So the first ones that was enslaved and taken to America was Moors. They gave me why would I pay for a blue check? That's insane. Look what somebody said. What? Tell me, hold up, who is that? Come on my feed. Come to YouTube for a minute. What is the purpose for 3 months? What's the purpose for the blue check? That's not authentic. If anybody can pay for it, right? What is the purpose of getting a blue check? Y'all some desperate people, man. What's the point of getting a blue check? Somebody he said they gave me the blue check for 3 months. Yeah, nigga, what, you gonna cancel it right after that? You gonna cancel it? Fuck. You know the wild part about all of this? The difference between scholarship and scrollership. He said it actually never. I told you it's. Do you understand? Look, he said it never helped him. I can't make this up. It never helped him. It's not going to help you, B. Let me tell you something. Do you see what he said? So the key to this, people, if you bought my book, the book that I have, the King Alfred's Plan, reactions. Y'all don't get it? Reactions. So they only put that blue check up there so y'all can actually do it and see. It's like I'm gonna leave the cheese right here and see if these niggas really go for it. So this ain't smoke and mirrors though. See how that works? I'm talking to TikTok too, y'all. So y'all gotta bear with me. So that's me in El Andalus. That's me, El Andalus. So the first Muslims was from Al Andalus when the Moors fell. See, let me show y'all something. Hold up. He said I paid for the blue check. Hold up. Woo. Give me 1 second. Where's it at? Hold up. They asked me the same thing. Look, they said this to me. They said, look nice on you. Look, no, it don't. Hold up. I'm not paying $14.90. You got to be crazy for a blue check for what? What am I paying a blue check for? Why would I be doing that? Why in the hell would I do something like that? He said he said it didn't do nothing for him. I ain't paying no blue check. You pay. They say you pay a hoe to leave. You don't pay a hoe to stay. But just don't fall for it. What up? Just don't fall for it, baby. If you want to come check me or challenge me, let's go. Ain't no way in hell. You can go look me up on IMDb, and I'm gonna help you out in a minute. All right. I'm gonna show you, and I don't even have a blue check.
Don't you fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Keep your head up, never let them get you fed up. You just step up, get your rep up, get your cash up, get your check up. The whole system's a setup. It's time we really get up. We've been about this revolution from the time we met up. Take it back, I got my fist up. Malcolm X in 88. A revolution only works for those that will participate. You are great, they are fake. Yo, it's time to demonstrate higher level mental states. Conscious people congregate. Show the love, not the hate. This is basic, no debate. But these people are debating and they hating. They should wait. It was bickering amongst ourselves and got us in this state. Yeah, the truth is inconvenient, but the truth is never late. You can't see what they be doing, how they thinking, how they moving. You can't see what they pursuing, making claims, none are proven. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. We can see who is the enemy. Sovereignty's the remedy. You don't need telepathy, it's white supremacy. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Bringing the raw, doing the tour. Government officials bringing the law. You never see what you never saw. 303, open the door. Knowledge reigns, that is the game. Ignorance, that is insane. Don't fall for it. The reps and the Dems are the same. This one's shooting us up. That one's locking us up. This one got us stuck. That one's out of luck. You can front if you need to. The cycle never ends. No justice, but in 4 years they hyping us again. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If you thinking and you earning and you drinking and you burning and you really not concerning with the news and what they learning, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. If you love it, never hate it. You agree it, don't debate it. HBCU educated, your degree is highly rated. Don't.
HBCU educated, your degree is highly rated. Let's go, y'all. Challenge me. The link is up.
Hate it, you agree it, don't debate it. HBCU.
Oh, you can go Google my name. Go to my IMDb. It's up there. Okay? Right here.
Educated, your degree is highly rated. Don't fall for it. Don't for it. Don't fall for it. If you love it, never hate it. You agree it, don't debate it. HBCU educated, your degree is highly rated. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it. Yo, me, I'm not a fake dude. I'm a I'ma keep it real, real. They see through it all that America needs a heel deal. America ain't really sick. This is what it really is. Gunshots and cages for black and brown little kids. Now they acting like they not the cause of how we live. Do not tell me what you gonna do. I can see what you did. Look at her, look at him, look at them, look at me. Do you see our interests represented in society? No, you don't, and you won't, because democracy's a joke. Every 4 years, these same people asking us to vote. Nothing changed but the Range Rover switching lanes over. I remain the flamethrower, knowledge reigns, game over. Don't fall for it, don't you fall for it. Rodney King, George Floyd, man, we all saw it. So don't protest with defiance, but don't move with self-reliance. While the soul is being silenced for the religion of science. Don't fall for it, don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it, don't you fall for it. If you thinking and you earning and you drinking and you earning and you really not concerning with the news and what they learning, don't fall for it, don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it, don't you fall for it. There's no justice in the courts, we are always taking shorts. They can shoot us like a sport, and it's our trust that they want. Don't fall for it, don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it, don't you fall for it. Take it up. Take it low now. Don't fall for it, don't you fall for it. Don't fall for it, don't you fall for it.
So don't fall for that blue check, B. So what they do is they want to test to see. Now, you think that I can't get a blue check? You know what they put me through one time? They told me I had to literally show, because I don't have state ID. I don't. I have a passport and a passport card. I don't have state ID. I can't remember the last time I had state ID. So when you go get that blue check, usually if you do radio or film, right, you have to show your ID and take a picture. So that means the blue check was for somebody was trying to impersonate you. If somebody can pay $14.95, right? I just want y'all to understand how this works. If somebody can pay $14.95 and make a fake page and say it's you, that's kind of crazy, ain't it? So the wild part is, why would I do that? And that's all you got to do is Google my name or go punch in Sabir Bey on IMDb. It will tell you right here what I do. That's a movie I did in 2018. Out of Darkness, I produced it, but I co-wrote Out of Darkness too. But you can literally go look that up if you was a person that wants to see exactly what Sabir does. It is very simple to do. It's not hard to really look me up to find out who I am and what I've been doing. So I've been doing this radio thing for a very long time. So I would not pay to mislead people like most of these cats do. Okay, so focus on the signals, people, and not the noise. Okay, you can look me up. I didn't do this. American producer. Look, it ain't say United Statian. It says Sabir Bey is an American producer, actor, writer, media personality. Really? On IMDb, he's widely recognized. Look, really? Yeah, you can go look it up. Co-executive producer. Out of Darkness, Abandoned Act, created. Look, and what? Produced projects. So, people, stop chasing waterfalls, B. Please stop chasing those waterfalls. These cats is not who they say they are. So, I've been around the world, B, and I've seen so much history on the moors about who we are. I've seen it. So let's go a little further into the history. This is a book that I keep telling everybody, y'all need to get it. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Let me show you something. I tell everybody on this feed, y'all need to cop this book. This will make the connection between Africa and America. This lady, this is the book. That's the king of Morocco. This is the lady giving it to the king of Morocco. She saw documents in her house left by her parents about America and Africa being connected. You want to see something? You want to see how much it is? And the book is literally sitting in UCLA. The Spanish version of the book is in UCLA, but I have the English and the Spanish version of the book. So this is the Spanish version of the book for 428. Now, if you speak Spanish, you can go to UCLA and sit in there and read it. You can literally, or you can get the English version from me, and I can send it to you. You know, once you read it, then we can sit at a table and have this discussion. So stop letting these people tell you these our Mexican brothers and sisters are taking jobs and Africans are taking jobs. No, Negro, they getting jobs that you Negroes don't want. Yo, you got to peep what's going on. So when you have that young sister, young, she ain't young, but I don't know why they keep calling it Young Miami, to influence people to do silly stuff like scamming people, nigga, scamming. Hold up. And then my sister said, well, the government been scamming people. Okay, what y'all gonna do about it? They scamming you with the school system. What's the point? Your kids being dumbed down every single day, but that's all y'all do is tell them to go play sports. See how it's quiet as on this show? Y'all just want to hear what I'm saying. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Go play sports. You're not being taught real mathematics, no real history, and no real law. You're being taught about slavery as if all we were is slaves and nothing about the greatness of our people. So if you want to know about the greatness of our people, holler at your brother Sabir. Okay, let's move forward. Let's pull up some more of how all these things happen. Now, once you go to Spain and once you go to Portugal, you will understand this. How many people know this story right here? The Portuguese came and cut off the head of the Moor. Let me ask y'all these questions. I'm asking because we're talking about slavery. Now I'm talking to my people that's in college or in these universities. So I'm speaking to these professors. How many people knew about this? Let me put my link up here just in case somebody want to jump in the cipher with me. How many people know about this? And please, cats, don't try to copy what I'm saying and do a video 2 weeks later, then somebody send me the video back. How many people know about this? The Portuguese came and cut off the head of the Moors. What book would that be? If y'all say y'all knew about it, what book would that be? Anybody? All it's going right back to the Moors again. Do anyone know what book this is? That don't look like there's AI, right? Let me talk about Young Miami. Were you supposed to tell us, Sabir? No, your school's supposed to tell you, not Sabir. I don't supposed to tell you nothing. The school's supposed to tell you these things, not Sabir. The one that claimed to be professors is supposed to tell you all those things, not me. Nobody yet? Okay, so let me give the book because I know a lot of people are lazy and waiting for Sabir to give all the answers. So here's the book right here. So, who was cutting the head of the Moors off? Who was the guy that was cutting the head of the Moors off? You want to see? You want to see who it was? Okay, so let's pull him up. Give me 1 second. I want you to do your research. And again, I'm open for this conversation. Here you go. Gerardo Sem Pavor. So let me ask y'all. Were any of y'all taught this in school? How many people was taught about him in school? Okay. He came and cut the head of the Moor off. I was there. I went down that place. I was there too. So let's move forward. I'm going to give you some more.
I heard you did the song. What's the message?
What's the message?
Yeah.
I didn't play that one yet, babe.
Oh. Can you do love the message?
Love is the message. Okay, I'll do it. My daughter loved that song. So let's move forward, y'all. I'm giving y'all some facts. So that was him that cut the head of the Moors off. And actually, if you go to here, you'll see the image. Give me 1 second of him standing over the Moor. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give a good view of this. Okay, I was here, people. Give me 1 second. 1 minute. I was actually here in Portugal. Give me 1 second. Let's pull this up. I know, too much like truth. It's the truth is hurting, boy. So here it is right here. The Portuguese warrior. You see him? You see the head? You see the lady, the sister with the locks on the bottom of her feet? Decapitated Moor. Oh, they didn't decapitated you Negroes already. They didn't decapitated you cats. They didn't do it physically, but they did it mentally. Mentally decapitated you. Okay? Why is my pictures not coming up here? Oh, here you go. So let me show y'all something else. Y'all ready? So when I was in Portugal at Cabo Verde, give me 1 second. That's called Cabo Verde. That's the cultural center. That's the cultural center. Central Cabo Verde, not Cape Verde, Cabo Verde. This is the book that I was reading. It's in Portuguese. You want to see something else? This is when I walked inside. This is not the United States, that's in Portugal. Oh, look at the sisters. That's West Africa. See, they don't show you this, but they sit. People sit up here arguing, telling me we're not these people. No, we are those people. You're not black, and don't get mad at somebody because they saying they're not black people. Only crazy black people in the United States are running around calling themselves black. And I told you time and time again, go get all of them and let's talk about it. Let's have this conversation on this black thing. Let's have a conversation on it and find out what happened here. Are we good? So let me show you this one more time. So that's in Portugal. That's the Moorish head. And this is the Moorish woman right here. So once you know the real history behind what took place in these places, I was all up and down these places, B. Okay. So the decapitated Moor head, you see that? Geraldo Sem Pavor decapitated a Moor, not a black person, a Moor. Let's go back to Portugal. Is it making sense yet, y'all? Is it clicking? They didn't go get black people. They went to go get Moors. Yeah. So you were not black when you came here. You just was denationalized when you got here. So let's go a little further. And then you became a Christian. So we're going to get into that too. All right. So Christianity was forced upon you. So let's go back to Queen Isabella and Ferdinand real quick. Let's pull that one up. Give me 1 second. Everything happened around 1492. Let's go. Pull up some more facts, not AI. Here it is. Ferdinand and Isabella. Here you go. October the 31st. Ordered that all Moorish slaves who since what? The surrender have been baptized. Y'all don't get this yet? This is why they keep selling you the 1619 project. They sell you the 1619 project because they know y'all gophers. Now, what book would that be in? So let's pull out the book real fast, yo. Okay, 1492. I've been to also Valencia. I was here too. I went to Valencia also. I've been all up and down these places. You think I'm lying? Let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 second. Let's find Valencia. This is hard to be dealing with this boy. Where art thou? I thought I had it close by, but anyway, I was in Valencia also. And in Valencia, when you get there, you'll see a lot of history that was there. Nope. I thought I had it close to me, but I don't. Well, I'm by myself right now, y'all, so y'all gotta bear with me. So, I'm doing stuff dolo. But it's a lot of history surrounding this whole Moorish stuff, B. And they do not want you to talk about nothing at all pertaining to the Moors. And they make you believe or think that the Moors was from the Moorish Science Temple. It did not start in the Moorish Science Temple of America, people. It did not start in the Moorish Science Temple of America. So whatever Moor is telling you that you got to order to be a Moor, you got to be in the Moorish Science Temple. Tell him to contact Sabir and say the same thing to him. All right. So I believe I found Valencia. Okay. That's Valencia, getting off the train. That's Valencia, Spain. Valencia. So if we go to Valencia, it's amazing. It's a lot of history in these places, B. A lot of history about the Moors. So this particular book right there will tell you that they was baptized. You can find it in here with Ferdinand. I've seen their tomb, but you can't go in there with a camera. It's in Spain. Ferdinand and Isabella. Ferdinand and Isabella. Ferdinand and Isabella. This is what they won't teach you in school. They can't teach you this in school. So every last one of you that's running around calling yourself foundational Black American, you're more. Okay? Tell them Sabir said it, and let's have a sit-down discussion on it. I'm almost, gotta go a little further. I'm almost finished. Give me 1 second. But I gotta play some music, y'all. It's Friday. Let's find some more. Let's pull up about the Moorish slaves once again. Give me 1 second. Let's go to this one also on why you a Christian or a Catholic to this day. All of this stuff is sitting right there. But if they can disconnect you from being the Moor, you have no history about who you are. So the best Moors they took to the church. So you were not a Christian when you came here. You were more when you got here. and you were just stripped of your name and your nationality. How much more information can I show y'all to prove my point? And y'all can go right back to sleep because you weren't about young Miami. Let's go a little further. So when people say the Moors had slaves, well, wait a minute. Who had the Moors enslaved? who the hell had the Moors enslaved? Now, I didn't give y'all God knows how many sources. On the Gulf of Guinea, Guinea is West Africa, people, for the record. Guinea is West Africa. The Negro slave replaced the Moor slave. Now, you like guys who pull stuff off online and y'all cheerlead these people. Tell them to come to Sabir Bey with some facts. I have all these books. On the Gulf of Guinea, the Negro slave replaced the Moor slave. Let's find some more stuff. How about Abdul Rahman? Let's pull up Abdul Rahman. How many people know about this one? But you know about Alex Haley, which was plagiarized. Roots was plagiarized. But how many people know about this one? This is in the Library of Congress. Oops, let's go over here. Oops, the Moor. Oh, damn. Wait a minute. Let's see. Let's see if we can go deeper. Don't get scared, black folks. It's okay. Give me 1 second. Let's go. What up?
Like cords of firewood inside the ship's dark hold, Abdul Rahman and 170 other slaves crossed 3,000 miles of ocean.
What? They would teach that in school. Oops. So I got to do it a different way, y'all. So just bear with me.
Documentary.
I'm gonna work it out.
An event that occurred. And so you're trying to give as much truth, as much act.
We're gonna stop this, y'all. We're gonna do it this way. And let's see documentary. 1 second. We're gonna take it from the top, and we're gonna do it this way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Stacked like cords of firewood inside the
Battery
ship's dark
full.
hold.
iPad 107.
Stacked like cords of firewood inside the ship's dark hold, Abdul Rahman and 170 other slaves crossed 3,000 miles of ocean.
Documentaries, you're really documenting an event that occurred. And so you're trying to give as much truth, as much accuracy, as much in-depth understanding of what the people are going through, but also the context of that experience.
It's a great story. It's a story that I wanted to learn more about, to be able to tell my friends and family and close relations. And I was like, well, if this is like known, why isn't it known more?
I first learned about the Prince Among Slaves story when I got a call from the executive producer, Alex Croneman. And he told me the basic premise of the concept, and I was really intrigued by it. And then he sent me the book. I was really hooked by the entire vision of it.
I was born Abdul Rahman. My father was Suri, king of Fujijawa. Dimbo is a town of 9,000 souls. Fruit trees offer their generous bearings. The land's holy men hold great prestige. Their faith is not easily matched.
The nature of how he came to be in that circumstance is so violent and ugly and unnecessary that alone can discourage the strongest of personalities.
We think we have problems, but I mean, I wonder how many of us today could have survived that. That's how I look at it. Put it that way.
There's that old saying that you're not what they call you, but what you answer to. And it speaks to that notion of having your own identity.
So, can someone please explain to me why this is not being told in school about Abdul Rahman? Can somebody get on the feed and tell me why? I've been talking about this for over 5 to 10 years, probably. Why haven't nobody ever brought this up in school? That they were Muslims. Let's pull up. You got to read the book. You really got to read the book, though. So that was the documentary which been out. Y'all can, the documentary is called The Prince Among Slaves. The Prince Among Slaves. But this is the book. When you read the book, you will see the history of it. Why you think Yassin don't want to talk to nobody really? Most Def don't want to talk to nobody really. Because you're not there. You'll crucify him like they did Jesus. You'll crucify him. None of you parents have the heart to have this taught in school. So don't come at me telling me about what other people's doing. You ain't got the heart to talk about it. And none of your black scholars. The Prince Among Slaves. But if you was a smart person, right? If you was really smart, you'll do something like this. Give me 1 second. Oh, what is that guy's name? Alex? You ready? I'm gonna give y'all some historical facts that y'all keep cheerleading roots, right? If you got something to say, people, come on the feed. Let's go. Let's talk about it, baby. So Alex Haley was sued. Did y'all know that? Plagiarism in 1977 by the author Harold Kurlander. He got sued and he paid, but he gave y'all the story. It's the same thing with that sister that did the 1619 project, bro. Oh, she misleading the hell out of you too. She's misleading you too. Y'all didn't know that? Oh, she's selling y'all the 1619 project, but she's not going to tell you before 1619. Woo, you got to love these people, man. So let's move forward. So he was sued, but they will keep pushing. It's, you know, it's funny how they keep pushing out Henry Louis Gates, and he teach at Harvard. Ain't that funny? Henry Louis Gates teach at Harvard. You know, I went to Harvard. I went down to Harvard too. Well, I went down to Harvard. Let me pull up something on Harvard University. Give me 1 second. The video was up, but my other channel was terminated. But let me pull up this. Give me 1 second. Did you ever hear Henry Louis Gates talk about us being Moors? He's a professor at Harvard. So let's go here for a second. The book State by State, Race and Racism in the United States lists the Moor as the first documented enslaved person of African descent in the colony. Hold up. Harvard President Larry. This is the president at the time. So let's bear with me. Did y'all ever hear about this before? But Henry Louis Gates is a professor at Harvard University. Come on, y'all, talk to me for a minute. See, Karis once said, your paycheck determines the amount of truth you're willing to tell. Your paycheck determines the amount of truth. Now, I have this book too, but I also have this book. Give me 1 second. I have this one also. Give me 1 second. We're going to make it make sense. According to Craig Stephen, the author of the book Ebony and Ivy, as an Ivy League, Harvard would have failed if it was not for one African known on the record as a Moor. Is it registered in your mental Rolodex yet? The difference between scholarship and scholarship? Now, even if you read Ebony and Ivy as an Ivy League, university was subsidized. Yeah. So those people were Moors. They were not black people. Anybody wants to challenge it yet? I got something else. So give me 1 second. I'm going to pull this other one up if I can find it. I have a document when I came back from Harvard. And in Harvard, if I can, did I have it? I might have took it down. But I have a document from Harvard talking about the Moor that was a slave that was there. When I went down, I went to Harvard twice. Twice I've been to Harvard. You can probably Google it and you'll probably see my name if you punch in Sabir Bey at Harvard. Right? But I have nothing to prove to anybody on here. That's all you gotta do is put me in the room with the ones that you think is that smart. Okay? So Henry Louis Gates would never bring that up. Never bring up that those were Moors. Period. So bear with me. I got some more. Let me see if I can get it together. So it was the Muslims that built this place. Okay? The architecture, all Moorish. Y'all better study your history, B. Stop listening to these foundational dead Americans. So let's go a little further. I got some more. Bear with me 1 second, all right? Get Umar in the cipher. Send it to him. These captives also are the ancestors of those in America who called themselves African American. Not only did the Portuguese defeat and invade these Arab cities, but they encouraged the Arabs to fight each other for the Portuguese benefits. I was there. It's a lot of history in Portugal, people. It's a lot of history there in this place, bro. A lot of history there. But you're not going to be taught this by black scholars. Because everything they're going to talk about is Ghana, 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 the door of no return. Stop it. That's a whole nother subject. But give me 1 second. I'm going to pull another one out, okay? I'm going to give you some more. All right. How many people know who this Muslim slave was? How many people know who this is? And where's that location is at? You shouldn't say it right on it though. Anybody? You think I was pulling this up online? Nope. This is in Georgetown. I was there in Georgetown University. You're not going to have that either. I'm not going to tell you about this. So don't think the Moors started in the Moorish Science Temple of America. That's what they want to tell y'all. But no, it was way before that. So this is me on Georgetown's campus. Who was he? Let's pull him up. And this is in Philadelphia. In the at the museum in Philadelphia. So y'all should take a trip with me to Philadelphia. That's in Philly. So why would they name a masjid after a slave? This is when I was in Georgetown. I was on Georgetown's campus. And guess what? You know the funny part is? The Europeans that go to Georgetown and those people that y'all call immigrants, they know about him. Oh, they know about him. But black folks don't know about him. But yet, you promote slavery. You promote all this craziness, but you don't know about this man. But that's in Philadelphia. That's the museum in Philly. This is the university in Georgetown. Where I was at. Give me 1 second. That's Georgetown. Who was that man? Hold up. Did Henry Louis Gates bring this up? From slave ship to Harvard? There you go. Did Henry Louis Gates bring this man up? I guarantee he didn't. I didn't give you two. Okay, so let's move forward. Because once you truly understand the history behind this man, it will blow your minds. Okay, give me 1 second. This is in his book, The Fulani Muslim Slave. But they love to tell you that the Muslims have slaves. The Muslims enslaved us. Ain't this what they tell y'all? There you go, right there. Yarrow. He was 16. But guess what happened? They was captured by our own people. It's the same thing that's happening with that sister. You know, I can't think of her name now. The young sister, young Miami. They're doing the same thing. They themselves cannot do it. They can't do it by themselves. They have to get our own people to do it. And this is what you're getting when you get these bougie Negroes that don't want to tell you the truth. So if you want to have this conversation, let's talk about it for a minute. I'm almost done. If you're serious. All right. Let's pull up another one. Give me 1 second. I got two more things I want to share with y'all before I get off this feed. This is an edict. If you are informed as such Moors by their nationality and origins Moors, and if they shall teach the Muslim doctrine or wage war against you or the Indians, who you may have adopted the Muslim religion, you shall not make them slaves by any means whatsoever. So people, you had free Muslims, free Moors, and you had Moors that was slaves. Listen to this, people. I'm giving you the facts on facts on facts. This is what you would call an edict. Okay? So stop acting like these black scholars and these black leaders is not going to put you in slavery, brother. They're doing it. They're doing it. You see where it says Moriscos again? The Moriscos are your ancestors, bro. Now I'm going to give you the book for that also. Then I do got to put a lot of stuff back up. Okay? Do some research, holler at me, pick your subject, and I'm fine. I can do this all day and all night. I've been to these places. I can tell you a lot of stuff, bro. I'm almost finished. Let's go a little further. Now, this is another book I picked up, African American Islam. And this is going to close out with this, okay? I'm going to give you the history on it. So go get your 5%ers. Tell them to email Brother Sabir Bey. Get your 5%ers. Get anybody that wants to talk about it, your Christian family, your scholars, whatever. Let's talk. Let's pull this one up too. My email is right there. (1900s). The Moorish Science Temple, 1913. Ahmadiyya Movement, 1921. Islamic Universal Islamic Society, 1926. First Muslim Mosque in Pittsburgh, 1928. Islamic Brotherhood, 1929. The Nation of Islam, 1930. Really? No wonder Elijah Muhammad came out of the Moorish Science Temple and you ain't telling y'all that story. Anybody in the nation wants that work? Let's go. Okay. All right. So once you get this information, you can't go backwards, baby. You can't go backwards. So listen, I do have to get my daughter ready for bed, y'all. But I can do this all day and all night. Y'all can reach out to me and you can show your love and support. I do have a Zelle, PayPal, Chime, Apple Pay, and Cash App. If you would like to donate to me, you can go there and support and donate. I hope I did some justice on here, people, for an hour and 24 minutes. Okay? Hope I did some justice. But I got to get ready to go, man, get my daughter together. But don't go nowhere just yet. I'm going to just give y'all some slides on some books, if y'all don't mind. All right? Book slide time. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Battery full.
Rewind it back and watch it from the beginning. I thank y'all so much. And go watch all my videos on YouTube. Go to Sabir Bey before 1492. Sabir Bey before 1492. X, Real Sabir Bey. Instagram, Real Sabir Bey.
Time to say to you, there's a whole lot more for us to do. Some situations turn out right and turn out wrong, but none held us down for very long. It's so easy to slip off the right track, but we brought our minds together and now we're back. We had some problems that weighed us down, but We didn't stay in the dark. We had to come around. Life just keeps rolling, rolling, rolling. We said,
Don't stop me, baby.
when you're trying to make it, some people hold you down, but you got to be strong enough to stay around. Accept the challenge and don't you back away, cause victory gets closer each and every day. Just keep moving and don't you ever stop. Keep on grooving until you reach the top. We're gonna let you know what we've been going through, cause some of these same things could happen to you. Life just keeps rolling, rolling, rolling these days. You're working on the making, making your from your course if things don't turn out right. It's like positive, it's like negative, it's just like day and night. For wherever high there is a low, it's up to you which way you go. Do you want to stay down, do you want to retreat, or are you going to stand up for your own? What you gonna do when trouble gets in the way? What you gonna do when trouble gets in the way? No, what you gonna do when trouble gets in the way? I wanna know. Which way will you go? Will you look at it straight in the face? Are you strong enough? Are you strong? Ain't no need to hide, 'cause it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. Ain't no, keep on moving, don't you ever stop. Keep on moving till you reach the top. A lot of people lost faith in me. I'm gonna show them. They're gonna see.
Philly sound, baby. Philly sound, Philly sound. McFadden and Whitehead, man. We got to get back to that music. Don't condemn the dirty glass of water, put the clean one up. So listen, y'all, stop getting distracted. Every time, real people, because the European knows or the enemy knows that y'all are waking up. So they send out distractions. That sister, Young Miami, is a distraction, people. Stay focused. Email me. Holla at your boy. Okay, gotta go. Peace. I'm out.